So what scares me? My slightly overactive imagination. Basically, I have the weirdest dreams in the world, and about half the time they're the scariest. This is a normal person at night time. This is me. Maybe slightly exaggerated, but you get the idea. An example, you ask? Okay. It was like I was watching as God. You know, Studio Ghibli type style? That's what my dream was like. It was like the sort of animation in Spirited Away and My Neighbor Totoro and stuff like that. So basically, it was set at this wedding, and the mum was being forced to marry this guy. He was a really creepy looking guy. He had like these massive like beady eyes, like scary, creepy eyes. You know, the eyes that you just go, ugh, wouldn't trust that person. And a squiggly moustache. Like, he was also slightly balding. So the mum has to marry this guy, otherwise her daughter gets taken away. She kind of looks like the little sister in My Neighbor Totoro, if you've seen that. So she's quite smart, she's got brown hair and pigtails, and she thinks her mum's marrying this guy because she loves him, not because she's being forced to, otherwise she'd be taken away by them. No one knows who they are. So the man and the lady are standing at the altar. The mum has tears just streaming down her face, and her daughter's standing between both of them, and she's tugging on her mum's dress. She's going, "Mum, why are you crying? Why are you crying?" And her mum can't say anything, otherwise her daughter gets taken away, and it's just, They both say "I do," and then suddenly, all these monks who were sort of standing in the shadows of the church just come swooping in and grab this little girl. Everyone who's sitting witnessing the wedding just doesn't do anything. They just sit there face forward like nothing's happening. Ew, ew, get out of my room, you ugly little bug. Now I've lost it. Where was I? Oh yes, the monks go in and grab the little girl. They start there's like 9 of them on this tiny little like 7-year-old girl, and they start dragging her out of the church. They get about halfway down the aisle and the girl just stops. And they can't move her, and she just stands there and screams. And it's just awful. It's so bad because the mum can't do anything, so she's still facing forward, and the guy is just like, "Hey, she's my wife now, and your daughter's been taken." I don't even know why they want to get rid of that little girl. She was so cute. I also had this dream where I was being chased by a dementor. Thought I was gonna die. Also, when I was younger, I went to see Tarzan at the cinema. That leopard really freaked me out. It still scares me. I jumped in RE when they showed it again. I was lying in bed, and there was like bookshelves across from me, and it was dark, and I could sort of see this figure, this lump on the shelf. For some reason I thought it was the leopard crouching, ready to pounce on me. So I sat there like that for, it seemed like forever, until I finally screamed. My dad came in, turned the light on, it turned out it was just a towel on the shelf. I felt silly. Also, scary films and TV, they make me really paranoid. When I go to bed, everyone else has probably gone to bed, and it's all dark in the halls, so I have to go up in pitch black, which doesn't help if I've just watched CSI, or something of that nature, where there's murderers and rapists and all these horrible people walking around. For some reason I think they want to get me, because I watched, I don't know my reasoning behind it, but I still think they're hiding somewhere in my house. The scariest part of going up to bed though is I have to go up my stairs, which, if someone was to chase me up, I'd only be able to use my feet to beat them off. I run at them because I think there's someone ready in the shadows, ready to just grab my ankle as I run up the stairs, so that I can't defend myself, because I'll have one foot keeping me up and the other foot they will have. I also have that fear when it's dark. I still leap into my bed a good few feet away in case there's someone hiding underneath it, even though there's loads of boxes. I still think there's someone there ready to grab my feet. I don't know why it's the feet. I think it's because I'm incredibly ticklish. When I went for that phase of being scared of vampires, I slept with my duvet up to here, and me holding it from the inside. Proper fistfuls of duvet keeping it near me so that the vampires couldn't come up, rip my arms off, and then pull my duvet away to get on my neck. Because a duvet could protect me. Anyway, that's enough of my fears. I scare myself. Basically, my imagination, my subconsciousness terrifies me. Saying that, I've also had some amazing dreams where I thought they've been real. Like, also, I've dreamt I've owned a parrot. That was a really good dream. I sound really sarcastic, but it was a good dream. So I'm going away to America. I leave on Sunday. For the next 4 to 5 weeks, Mask and Pass will be taking my place. And that's about it, really. So yeah, next week, not me, Mask and Pass. See you later.